And welcome to CNN, Camelot News Network, the only network for medieval news. I am Sir Cadogan of Suffolk Downs. Today is December 31st, 1349. On this New Year's Eve, we will be looking back at some of the biggest events of the past decade. We will be taking a look at highlights in international, national, and local news, and look at some of the best reporting this world has ever seen. We will also give you some current day sports and weather. First off, we go to a broadcast we did a few years back in 1346, the Battle of Crusade. Hello, and welcome to CNN, Camelot News Network. Today is April 26, 1346. Breaking news today, we are getting reports that English and French forces have met at the town of Crusade in northern France. The English appear to be heavily outnumbered by the French. Wait, I'm getting reports that we have a live reporter stationed in Crusade. We are going now live to Sir Mimsy of Poppington. Mimsy?
Thank you, Sir Cadogan. I'm near the town of Crusade, just south of the city of Cayenne, in northern France. I'm not allowed into the battle for safety and political reasons, but here are some of the shots my cameramen got. To recap the battle, I'm sure that most of you know that this war is for the French throne. The dispute is between Edward III of England and Philip IV of France. Recently, Edward invaded France, and Philip has mustered an army to meet him. The English were heavily outnumbered by the French's 35,000, with their own 10,000. However, the use of the English archers has decimated the French. Here's what happened. The French crossbowmen started the battle by running out in front of their lines and shooting at the English. Then the English archers fired at them. The longbow can reload 6 times faster than the crossbow and has a range of about 300 yards. The crossbowmen were destroyed, and the French charged and met the English. And that's what you just saw. Now it looks like the English clearly have an upper hand and are probably going to win. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a report!
That was the first time that anyone has ever given their lives for a news story. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, Sir Mimsy. We now go to the year 1342, where an event so tragic happened that it touched all of us here in Western Europe. Hello, and welcome to CNN, Camelot News Network. I am Sir Cadogan. Today, April 24th, 1342, is a grim day indeed for Christians everywhere. We have just been informed that Pope Benedict XII has died. We go now live to reporter Sir Daniel of Wessex, who has the details of the story. Daniel?
Thank you, Sir Cadogan. I'm here with Clement VI, the new Pope. So tell me, Your Holiness, how do you feel about becoming the next Pope?
Well, it's not important how I feel. It's important what I do. The Church needs a strong ruler, and I will try to be that ruler.
So where were you born?
I was born in Malmont, a small village in northern France. After that, I entered the Benedictine order as a boy and became Archbishop of Rennes in 1338. I was then made a cardinal, and now I'm Pope.
What do you say to people that have lost faith in the church since the failure of the Crusades?
No one that was alive back then is still alive, so let's move on into a new age of faith.
Would you support moving the church back to Rome, or will you stay in Avignon?
Well, I'm happy with Avignon, and I will stay here.
What do you say to people that think that you indulge in luxuries too much, such as dining on gold plates and having many feasts with exotic foods?
I believe that the Pope has a right to indulge himself. If we can afford it, which we can, I feel that we should.
Many people will disagree with your holiness over this.
Well, I'm Pope, and what I say happens.
Well, all right. Thank you for your time. I'm sure you'll make a great Pope.
Papal pound.
Back to you, Sir Cadogan.
Very sad day. Very, very sad day. We go now to a broadcast we did in 1348. The thing that we were reporting is still going on, but I think we can all remember a couple years back when it was wildly rampant, and, I mean, it was just absolutely awful. Hello, and welcome to CNN, Camelot News Network. Today is November 17th, 1348. All of Europe is in a panic. Could this be the end of the world? Millions of people have been struck down by a new disease that we have never seen the likes of before. People have turned to the church, but even that does not appear to be working. People have been staying in their homes in a desperate attempt to avoid infection. We go now live to reporter Sir John McMurray, who has obtained an interview with one of the infected. John?
Thanks, Sir Cadogan. I'm here with peasant John Wilkes, who has come down with the Black Plague. John, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel terrible. Awful. It's like my insides are on fire.
Could you please be a bit more specific for our audience, such as what are some of the symptoms of the Black Plague?
Well, to start it off, I had a really bad headache, and I started to feel really weak. Then I got these horrible, disgusting black bumps on my arms, my legs, under my arms. They really hurt bad.
You really don't look so good.
No, I don't feel good. Oh, you're spitting out blood. Oh yeah, it just keeps happening. It's just really, it happens a lot. It's horrible.
Well, how do you think you contracted the plague?
Well, a couple months ago, I was down in Venice, and it was rampant there. I must have picked it up then.
How's your family doing?
Oh, not good. They all have it too. I don't know what's gonna happen. My son is already dead. I don't know what to do. I can't protect my family. I can't even protect myself. There's nothing anyone can do. We went to the church to pray, but they just turned away. Oh, it's so hopeless.
John?
John! John! His heart stopped beating.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. Well, back to you, Sir Cadogan.